Hey there everybody, welcome back. This is the Gerbil, and in today's vid of Inquisitors versus the world, we are going to wreak havoc on CLS and Rebels. The first squad I'm going to show you has a relic or level 9 Datacron. They've got plus 80% potency, 91% armor penetration. They've got the CLS specific. I'm just going to go with some miscellaneous bonuses. No level 6, no level 9. The big one of note, I think it was 148% extra armor. So Han shoots first, stuns Seventh Sister, and then the standard response is that the Grand Inquisitor applies, torture on a target of opportunity. And this one starts off a little scary because I'm not understanding why the entire Rebel team is in damage immunity. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what is going on here? I literally cannot hurt anyone. So I did remove the damage immunity from Han Solo with Seventh Sister, which also applies the ability block on him. And of course, as the Rebels take the turns, they lose the damage immunity. And why did they have it? I don't know. Probably from the Datacron. Didn't read the whole thing. So CLS is a scary team because they do put out an insane amount of offensive power. But I'm going after Han Solo here first, sort of just to prove the effectiveness or the capabilities here. Han Solo is obviously guarded, which means I cannot critically hit him. So it is a harder target to take down. And yet he's almost out. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I thought that was going to do it. One more shot. Here we go. Bye-bye. And see, there goes Han Solo. Now that Han is out, this gets a whole lot easier. But in my practicing, my initial match or two, I did lose. Then I tweaked my play order, and I've been just learning the kits a lot better. But I have found a couple scenarios where it comes down to Threepio and Commander Luke, and for some reason they just become almost invincible. Nonetheless, I have won 6 matches in a row against increasingly harder squads by taking better advantage of the Inquisitor kits and looking for the most opportunistic application of their special abilities. And they are actually pretty good. You have to know when and how you can remove turn meter, because Seventh Sister can do it, Second Sister can do it. You can apply ability block from a couple different people, stun, vulnerable, torture, whatever. And you just have to know which one of those abilities do what. It's kind of a kit or a faction where you have to understand the kits at a deeper level than many times. Like take Darth Revan, for example. Once you apply fear and shock, it's pretty much a home run from there, because you're just going to put out enough damage as you drain life and it's over. Or CLS teams, it doesn't really matter a lot of times, you just punch hard and go. So this one, the Rebels now are going to have the Datacron with a plus 25% turn meter. So that is one of the most feared Datacrons out there. They should go first. Han shoots first. And fortunately, Grand Inquisitor just took 3 shots, got stunned, but each one of those was a crit, I think. I didn't go back and watch it slow enough. But Seventh Sister, the healer, she has a 20% chance to receive 100% turn meter whenever an Inquisitor is critically hit, which means whenever you're going against squads like Geonosians or Mon Mothma, you almost are guaranteed that she's going to take a lot of turns. Now, the AI was dumb here and did not kill off Ninth Sister, excuse me. These silly Borg designations are hard to keep track of. And that does, of course, allow Grand Inquisitor to reset the board, heal everyone, remove those. So it just took away a little bit of turn meter from CLS, and this team is hitting incredibly hard. But instead of going after Han Solo, wisely we are choosing to go after Chewbacca first. And just look at those stacks of Purge out there. Oh, down goes Chewbacca. Now we're going to put some days out on everybody, which shuts down the assists from Threepio. And we're going to put some vulnerable on him from Fifth Brother, since he's got the 6 stacks, and we're going to take him out with a basic. No need to save the big hit or use the big hit there. Nice triple shot. Got to keep in mind Grand Inquisitor should triple shot if the target has enough stacks of Purge on him. So you want to save his hits to specifically target people with that whenever possible. And also keep in mind which debuffs are being applied from each character's basics, right? You can get speed down, I think, from Fifth Brother. I mean, they all have some kind of an effect. Good job. One of the things that people also overlook is that Seventh Sister, your healer, her second or first ability that removes buffs and applies ability block also adds 1 stack of purge for each buff removed. So you can get to 6 very fast. Here we go. Next battle. Light Side is plus 10% turn meter when they kill someone, and they have that repost. Repost. Now this means, if I recall, that once they have repost, all damage they deal bypasses protection, and it goes straight to your health. This battle is also in today's Grand Arena Championships, so I was really being risky here. I mean, this shows I'm putting it in Grand Arena as an offensive team against CLS. They do not have C3PO, they do have R2, but they have Repost. Insanely scary. So here we go. We're going to put some healing on Ninth Sister there. That also puts Foresight out on everybody. And look at that. We've already got offense down and speed down on Chewbacca. And I'm going to shift my focus now over to Threepio because of that. But while we got an opportunity, we're going to daze the team to shut down those assists. And now we got an opportunity to put ability block on somebody. Where does it go? It goes on Chewie, because I don't want him to do his AoE or stun anyone. Okay, big hit, deflected. Oops. Okay, let's remove all those buffs, and in the meantime, killed Chewie. Bye-bye. And remove all those buffs again. Look at that. And this team with Repost is just falling apart really quickly. And look at my Inquisitors. We are in complete domination of this board. I think we're going to get 64 banners when it's over. Here we go. Let's drop solo. Bye-bye. Good job. And now we're going to get rid of R2. Or not. I don't know. I don't remember. Too many battles, right? There we go. So put ability block over on R2 because I was worried he's going to take a turn. Also took away some turn meter. Okay. Alright, so we got 4 stacks of Purge over on Threepio, which is why I'm debating on this one. That puts damage over time on him, as well as heal over time on Ninth Sister, which just keeps the banners going, right? We don't want to lose any health or protection. Unfortunately, Luke is going after Fifth Brother, which is just super annoying. Here we go, big hit. There you go. 99,000 damage and 64 banners for the win. Kyber 3 today. I did drop because I've not been focusing on GAC lately. Have put minimal effort into it. All right, one more battle. Here we go. 161,000 power. This is also from today. Everybody looks like the Relic 8. 195% armor penetration. They've got the 50%. Whenever Rebel allies are stunned, they gain 50% turn meter and recover health and protection, which makes them a lot harder to kill, especially since I can stun them with Second Sister. So gotta watch out for that. I'm gonna use, yep, just looking at it one more time. 195%. damage penetration or armor penetration. So I'm going to try to negate that. In all of these battles, all of my Omicrons have literally been to offset, not to outdo, but to balance. All right, once again, they open on Grand Inquisitor. That's a little annoying, super duper annoying. But we've got our turn now, so we can try to put Purge on everybody, but we don't need. It's better to go after Chewie because he's got 4 stacks, which means Fifth Brother applied the vulnerable on him. Now we've stunned him, which did heal him and gave him turn meter, but that's okay. Now we're switching targets over to Threepio because he had, well, we want to ability block him. We don't want to get blinded or anything. We don't want him to AoE, and we can almost kill him, which we did. Did you see how easy that was? Just fluid. Super fluid. Here we go. Let's just try to build up some more stacks of Purge, but here we're going to cleanse our tank, heal up. Now we're going to heal her again and put Foresight on everybody, keeping the team alive, and nice one-shot killed all of Chewie's health. So there we go, 3 to 5, and this is going to be over before we know it. So folks, I know a lot of people think Inquisitors suck, but you really should probably reconsider. When you mod them right, they are insanely good. Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, please give me a like and subscribe. I would sincerely appreciate it, and I will see you all later on the holotables. Bye-bye.